It's Pacheco again. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's running with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now a give to Edwards-Helaire coming left. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Flying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Defense shows blitz. Young got Mingo. It's complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, it's Young. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
No score, D. Play some D up.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
It's taken in by Mingo. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. That came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw Mahomes. He's got time here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Now right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield on 4. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Chiefs could break this tie for a halftime lead. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Shotgun snap now to Young. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Young on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Has a man, it's Brown. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Mahomes now. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a 1st down. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try with Pacheco. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. That's going to be caught by Mingo. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's complete till he gets. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 48. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. It took a pretty nice hit to jar it free, but what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the one. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here. Young to throw it. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young on the play action. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second and 6 coming up here. Play action, Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here. On the draw, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Ball at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Young working from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Young. He beams one deep right side. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Dane Jackson with the pick. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Young on 1st and 10. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Here's Brooks. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers down by 10. It's 2nd and goal. Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the give, it's Brooks. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Now to throw. It's taken in by Mingo. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking to throw it. Got Mingo. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.